S in MR. Waymon MER. Skål.
By the 12. Mine ears hear the tongue of dragons, yet the meaning rings clear within my mind. How can that be?
Hraesvelgar, do you not remember me? 'Twas I whom you found in Dravania. I who glimpsed the truth. The truth about your past. About Shiva. But speak it I must. I have summoned Shiva's soul from the beyond and offered myself as her vessel. She has made her heart known to me.
Enya. Lis umways. En eski anshi.
I have surrendered mine to her. Do you not see, my love? I am Shiva reborn.
Esklai forul, ineshi lai, kano kishe sole. Non shi esh olim, inesh in el olim. I'm for is el ni an il ankin, lis nesk nedi dranan, eskia unkin nesh, ikin monesh el. Esk esh ed ol. Esk esh easy lis nice.
Then the spirit that answered me.
Tenesh. Esh edi in eski. Non esi somi shisi shi.
Be that as it may, Lord Hraesvelgar, Izel's desire to heal the rift between man and dragon is real, and it has borne us this far. We would spare both our kind and yours the ravages of this senseless war. Pray join your voice to ours in a call for peace and forgiveness.
Ten i el gain, kakole soin. Slosk star, ishiste. Stosk in, an asai innosk. Teto hamafo. Esk ein isorn ul an, dran il ul esk apashi. Fia ein kinu, losken stari strari dran, lar wär's nicht schnell. Tohamaftar, feskdu for one istrasi, on lis eshta ithon. Sai if in ned, or ratatoska, stray morning. Seski aguman lisna, kasea, tienen el monikel, eskian, esnes as list. Is lufta, sithra antu in, pishan elra. Sithmoni ratatoska nis ed, for always in dar. Kal mon thorn en yuin, ale fe in leita, borkin uskin in. Sanhes shisnishka, stadrana moin. Snodoankin ulteda maas mornish.
Your tale bears scant resemblance to the one I was taught. How convenient that it should absolve your kind of all responsibility. But tell me, dragon, why should I believe your version of events?
Eski listain, non miki shisikin, kua ala aim el. Sai an ursina fa an thon nised. Non wo I alamon a, skor esk nik I es, nes so I an in, do in an, olodra.
Ishgard's so-called heretics.
Sale orn I nesh iratatoska kin for elna. Sith is nesh dokin an.
Then the seed lies within us.
Is ros esh idran. Oloson inizek. Non nish I diedran en. Wa ulwa skola es alakin el andranken. Mondo.
Ye gods, I have borne witness to such a transformation. Looked on as a heretic assumed the shape of a dragon. I imagined it some manner of Dravanian enchantment. But if any Ishgardian, regardless of allegiance, has such potential within them, 12 forgive us. To think of all the dragons we've slain!
War ulmon alaan as drao. Kawol smain kol su thrahal seskmoni se ang in kinnis heg.
Oft have I wondered why Nidhogg did not simply raze Ishgard to the ground. Now I have my answer. He has no intention of winning the Dragonsong War, for it is no war at all, but vengeance, an eternal requiem sung for his murdered sister.
In ice in draho, ale inia in.
I have not come this far only to admit defeat. We can still return the eye to Nidhogg and beg forgiveness for our ancestors' crimes. Mayhap our words will sway him.
Ja an, lis as an in la tu ole in an hers isu. Mik du set in sohi, nosta no lis as dui fortha in. Een isi a ultran as nisek for. Een lai as nesh I an iratatoska. Een sith son ishi eskfa ulgar los an. Snosk for an, non an lis I an. Skol ilens an. Skola.
Well, what do you propose we do now? I, for one, am intent on continuing to the east.
What is there to be found in the east?
Nidhogg's lair, the Eyrie, is said to lie in that direction. And the Eye tells me he is near.
You cannot still mean to slay him.
You cannot still mean to stop me. I have been true to my word, and aided you in this fool's errand with Hraesvelgar. But your efforts at parley have come to naught, Lady Iceheart. I would see Ishgard saved, and for that, Nidhogg must die.
With the tale of our ancestors' vile betrayal yet ringing in your ears, you speak of continuing this war?
Nay, lady. I would but pierce its vengeful heart. When Nidhogg dies, this war shall die with him.
A moment, Estinian. You yourself spoke of the Great Worm's strength, that you believed him powerful enough to raise your city to the ground. How then are we few to challenge him? Even behind the stout walls of Ishgard, with an army of knights manning the defenses, our victory would be hard won. Yet you propose to contend with the beast in his own lair.
In close combat, this will afford us an advantage. And with two Azure Dragoons working in unison, who can say what might be possible? But such speculation is meaningless if we cannot even find the worm. Our first task must be to seek out Nidhogg's lair.
The story of this nation grows bloodier by the moment. Must death always be answered with more of the same?
Such is the way of things, I fear. I shall consider it a miracle if mine armor is not stained crimson ere this conflict is ended.
That I should be blinded by my own lies. Everything I believed, everything I thought I was, gone. All gone.
Leave her. Your words will not reach her now. And we have not the time to wait for her to gather up the pieces of her shattered faith.